Subject and verb were out on the street, trying to create a way the students could not cheat. When they heard the alarm sound in the distance, they flew off to go and give a stranger assistance. What could it be this time? What is it? Seems like it's something to do with clauses and phrases. Independent clause and dependent clause. How did they follow the rules and sentence laws? Dependent clause can't be the brunt, always need independent in the front. Subject and verb landed on a curb to see a woman who looked awfully disturbed. Subject and verb took a look around to find a fragment sheen could even be found.
What's the problem here? Tell us what happened.
Fragment sheen came and told me a fragment. I know it can't be right. It doesn't make sense. Because I love the dog doesn't make a sentence.
Sounds like what you heard was incorrect, because that does not make a real sentence.
Fragment sheen came around the block, gave a smile while still looking like a crock.
Everything I said made sense to me, so tell me what I said wrong this time. See? Nothing. That's why you won't say it aloud. Sentence has a verb, subject, and a noun.
Independent clause and dependent clause. How do they follow the rules and sentence laws? Dependent clause can't be the brunt, always needs independent in the front.
That may be true, but this'll clear the fog. The cat ran outside because I loved the dog. You see, fragment machine? Because it's an extra, so it makes dependent clause. What messed ya? Well, the because the sentence stands alone, creates the sentence of a dog on its own.
Fragment machine shook his head, feeling stunned.
And think I almost got away with this one.
Fragment machine flew up and away, telling subject and verb.
Until another day.
Independent clause and dependent clause. How do they follow the rules and sentence laws? Dependent clause can't be the brunt, always needs independent in the front. The woman on the sidewalk looked and turned.
So just to be sure, I think that's what I've learned. An independent clause is all its own, and by itself it breaks no law standing alone. But dependent clause breaks the laws, because on its own it creates a giant flaw. Although it has a subject, verb, and noun, it does not express complete thought to write down.
Subject and verb nodded their heads to agree, and told her to never again listen to fragment machine. Subject and verb went back on the street, changed their idea away from how students couldn't cheat. Decided to teach about sentence clauses, decided to teach in a poem form because independent clause and dependent clause. How they follow the rules and sentence laws. Dependent clause can't be the brunt, always need independent in the front. Word.